We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Texas hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Nigel Waller gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Standing in, Rolando Velez. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Go now, come on now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters' meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Hey, like you can't.
Edwards leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Come on now, rip it.
Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Batting 4. The shortstop.
So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's Mookie Betts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Mookie Betts.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball to straightaway left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up.
Get down.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Jimenez.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. Get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Ready now, Rolando Velez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Right here. Let it fly.
The 2-0 on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Herrera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Schrock, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, nobody.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Rolando Velez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Velez.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, dig, 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 dig.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rangers lead this one 4-0.
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Christopher Morel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
He's out. Out.
Ready once again, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rolando Velez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit high and deep to right center. Robinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. Out.
Now to the plate, Rolando Velez.
Number 9. Rolando Velez.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, you
got it. No one better. Here we go.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slow little grounder left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Now a throw over,
in there.
and he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him.
Come on.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Nice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Play ball.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Barrios earns his first win of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clark Schmidt will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters' meeting because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
There you go, let it go.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here it is, the 3-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Right here, one time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Come on, big guy. Let him rip right here.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Oh, you were all over that one. That was the swing.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
The bat.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. And yet another throw over, and the runner back.
They see it, drive it right there.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No balls and one strike.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Velez, the runner at first with two gone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball three. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Here you go. Let it fly.
And the 3-1.
Full count.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers lead it 2-1.
Play ball. Full 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Velez.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Morel.
Hey, punch up for it. Get a strikeout. Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Yankees 4.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Velez.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. In his career, Velez is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage. Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Abreu is there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 5-4.
7th inning stretch.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And come to the plate.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Up next is Danny Jansen. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
19.
Hey, we got 1 out
4
here.
runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
So striding in, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Anderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third.
On the back,
and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Rangers on top here, 15-4. Next for New York, Christopher Morel, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Hey, no outs here.
Here now the 2-2. The second, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Play ball.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
15-4 the final in this one. The Texas Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tarek Skubal earns the win, his second. Clark Schmidt was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Cam Bedrosian takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. The Rangers attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Fernando Velasquez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Hey, let it rip one time.
2-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Digging in now, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Now the 1-0. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Anderson.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hit to first. He's got it.
Get out, get out, get out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Ready for another chance? Sherton Apostle, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Velez on third with 2 out.
Hey, drive it, here we go.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Texas is out in front, 1-0.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Wagner.
The designated hitter, Brandon Wagner.
The windup and the 0-1. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Let's play ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, one time right
The
now.
1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Settling in now, Josue Rodriguez
Now batting,
comes into this
catcher,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Hey, no outs now.
He's set, now the pitch. Taylor made to short, 6. To second for 1,
He's out.
on to first, a double
out.
play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Digging in, Rolando
Now
Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rolando Velez.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that
Hey,
2-strike
let it fly up
changeup
there,
right
huh?
there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hard
2
sinker
balls,
misses,
2
2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Pereira will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Pacing up there.
Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove
Now
that I
batting.
never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So next to the plate
Now
for
batting,
Texas, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing.
He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Jelly earns the win, his 2nd. Matt Foster hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.